Well, it's been a while since I filmed one of these. Welcome back, guys, to Gothic 2 Night at the Raven. Someone will get it. That's an internal reference, an inside joke. Night at the Raven, episode 31, must be. We've done all the business in Jarkandar, saved the world, that part of the world at least. Now, should be high time to get back to our hunting grounds in the Valley of Mines. But first, I actually remembered there's a quest I didn't manage to do yet. It's involving Gan, the hunter, also belongs to the Ring of Water. We barely had a brief chat with him in Orland's Tavern earlier when we joined the Ring of Water. Now, where is this guy? There he is. There he is. He has the Snorting Creature quest. And since we're so close to the Valley of Mines, let's do it.
What's your task within the Ring of Water?
I keep an eye on the entrance to the pass to see who goes in and out. Since the Paladins have closed the gate to the pass, however, there hasn't been much coming and going.
This is Redneck Milton. So Milton's voice actor with a pinch of redneckiness.
Have you heard of those missing people?
Course I have. That's why we're supposed to keep our eyes open. But I haven't seen much that would give you a clue, tell you the truth.
You've got a lot of space up here.
It's nice enough. But if you go through the pass back there, you won't think so much longer. If this little tract of land has impressed you, then wait till you see the Valley of Mines back there.
What do I need to know about the Valley of Mines?
No idea. I've only taken a fleeting glance at the valley. Looked pretty dangerous. The best thing to do if you go there, through the pass, is to stay close to the beaten track. Either you take the way through the big gorge or the road over the stone bridge. That one is shorter and safer. Now that the orcs are roaming all over the place, you have to be a bit careful. I don't want to have to drag you to the herb witch.
Road over the stone bridge. Got it.
Herb Witch?
Her name is Sagita, and she's the healer for the farmers and the other people who live outside the harbor city. A truly curious female. No one really likes going to her, and everybody enjoys gossiping about her. But if you're sick, you won't find better help than Sagita and her kitchen full of healing herbs. You'll find her in the strip of woods behind Sekub's farm.
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very encouraging and bad for business. For several days now, some kind of snorting beast has been roaming the area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work.
What does this dangerous beast look like?
I don't know exactly. Up to now, I mostly heard grunting and scratching. But I've seen what it can do. Even wolves aren't safe from it. The beast even bit the head off of one.
Damn.
How much would you pay me if I killed that beast for you?
I'd give the person who killed it everything I could spare. 30 gold pieces.
That doesn't sound like
Where
much.
does this scummy beast come from?
Somewhere from outside the woods. Maybe from the Valley of Mines, but I don't know for sure. I've never been to the Valley of Mines.
Curiously enough, you know a lot of things about the Valley of Mines even though you haven't been there. This definitely isn't a job and a quest that warrants 30 gold coins. But anyway, let's do it. Now let's see, these woods are kind of thick. There he is. Let's see how this goes. Damn! Damn! Just one critical hit, but that did the job unfortunately. You have to be careful that you don't attract this dragon snapper close to Gon, because obviously he'll try to fight it with you, but he doesn't have a lot of health. So first of all, he's not a big help in the fight. Maybe he pulls aggro, but he doesn't have a lot of health, and I would prefer him to stay alive.
That horrible animal is dead.
Ooh, 30 gold. We're fucking rich.
Finally hunt freely again.
Again.
Here's the money I promised you.
We're fucking rich, lads. Hoo-wee. Alright, back to business. Let's speak with two paladins holed up outside the gate. Oh, and quite a few times in the Valley of Mines I'll need to remember to switch on and off my heavy bandits armor. That's the best one I have, but I need to remember where human NPCs are. Just that I don't want them aggroing on me. For the moment, let's keep this pirate armor on us. Anything to loot? Not really.
Are you sure you want to go in there? I'm afraid you won't get very far. The orcs are on the other side.
If there's a way into the Valley of Mines, I shall find it.
Good, then go. Go within us.
Maybe I'll go with Beliar. Let's remember to take this. And anything else? Doesn't look like it. What do you have to say?
How's it going?
It is very courageous of you to enter the valley, just as long as you have enough healing potions with you.
Yeah, big balls on this guy.
How's the situation?
Everything's quiet. We have the situation under control.
If you say so, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get in. And close this behind us, because it's more fun like that. The next time we'll be here, we're gonna see a Seeker. Can't wait for that. Now, let's just save. And man, I love this tune. This is actually one of my morning alarms. The weekdays before I go to work, I hear this beast of a tune. Just gets me in a fighting mood. I mean fighting mood, you get it. Gets me going. They thought to put young wolves in here, even though you aren't supposed to enter this place, this area, until chapter 2. That's strange. Now, farther up ahead, as you all know, there are army of orcs, shamans, warriors, and whatnot. So we'll not take that route just now. Probably clean that up in chapter 4 when we get back here and ready to begin our dragon hunt. For now, let's just take this path, just like Gon told us. Road over the stone bridge over there. Some rats just hiding in this cave corridor looking kind of thing. Oh, one more, two more. What's my additional damage? 26 chance, 26%. Doesn't feel like I'm getting many of them, but we'll improve it. Also, what's my crossbow like? 10. We'll learn that from Udar, and one-handed is 29. Learning points 53, so we're in good stead for now. Looking good. Should be a couple of goblins over here. I could draw my crossbow for them, just to avoid any dancing nonsense. But my protection is pretty good, so I can take a few hits from these gremlins. hope I won't run out of lockpicks. Don't think there's anything useful in there, so let's just leave that. Strangely enough, you can run out of lockpicks quick in Gothic 2, especially in early chapters. And I haven't picked many, because I think I've only learned lockpicking before leaving town. Not many episodes ago, anyway. From dear old Thorben. I'd like to see speaking of this awesome tune, I'd like to see a meme with a boxer entering a ring and this music playing. That would be funny to me. All kinds of meat. Edgar is his name. There's a guy in the castle in the Valley of Mines in the old camp called Edgar. Keep forgetting his name. God damn it. Well, I broke about 3 lockpicks stupidly there. Yeah, there's a guy in the Valley of Mines in a castle who's keeps storage and all of that stuff. Has goods to sell. And I know he has a quest in chapter 2. He asks for meat. Anything you can bring him. Now, just to keep this as immersive as possible, let's eat something. Good old fish soup. And a bottle of gin. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Down the drain. Like liquid fire. Hopefully this won't crash. Now, here we are. So the first time you, first time you pass through this tunnel of the old abandoned mine and get to the Valley of Mines, the time of day resets to midnight. Oh. And as you all know, YouTube doesn't do a good job of in terms of brightness over the videos. So even though I can see just fine and the atmosphere is epic in my opinion, so it's perfect to play in nighttime first time you return to the colony. I like this to just to be seen better online. So if you'll excuse me for a moment. That's better. That's way better. So we just sit for 5 hours, smoking some doobies and reminiscing about all the good times we had in the colony in Gothic 1. Just to keep things neat and immersive. So let's, as lit as we are right now, excuse the Gen Z jargon. Let's explore for a bit, man. I'm fucking coked up. But yeah, it's much nicer, brightness-wise. Even though I always enjoy playing in the middle of the night, but just for the YouTubes. God damn, this is fun. Almost forgot how fun it is to fight beasties while you're stoned out of your mind. Right, need to get a hold of the rune. There it is, shining and shit. There we go, teleport to Valley of Mines Pass. Thank you very much. Let's see if there's something up there. So compared to Gothic 1, there's nothing above the abandoned mine. You know, there was kind of an area populated with 2 scavengers, a goblin, I think, some mole rats, maybe in Gothic 1, very close to the starting area. In Gothic 2, though, they've removed it. Surprise, motherfucker, as some would say. So that was just an FYI of what actually happened. And strangely enough, when we enter this area right there, film starts to play. But also the music stopped, which is annoying because I love the Valley of Mines music. Let's see if maybe I'll have to reload or something. Interesting. Let's reload. That's better. Now, back to our old habits. Just a bottle of gin. Let's get fucking smashed, lads. Another bottle of gin. Oh, some good memories in this place. Let's grab about 5 beers. Now, that's better. Let's move on. Ooh, I can still see things. That's good. One of the few advantages that finishing the Jarkandar business before getting to the Valley of Mines is that you can actually fight a pack of snappers. You can actually fight dragon snappers. I mean, not a pack of them, but one at a time, just like you saw with the Snorting Creature quest. So this is the second example of us being able to handle a dragon snapper. Otherwise, not sure how well equipped we would have been without a good piece of armor and the claws that they are. Not a fucking scratch on us. And this is a guy, this is Oryx's brother, I think. Holy Light Rune, we'll need it. Old coin, cheese, beer, obviously, and an apple. Even better. And thinking Gothic 2 vanilla, there was a dragon root or a king sorrel close to here, somewhere on the road. but that's not the case in somewhere around these trees. That's not the case in neither Raven. The Raven. I don't even think there's a King Sorrel or Dragon Brood in the entire Valley of Mines. If you know of one, let me know in the comments. I know there was in Gothic 2 Standard Edition a couple. Next up we should meet with Jurgen. A curious fellow, doesn't belong to any faction, has a rogue's armor on him, and technically later on we'll see belongs to what's that guy's name? That paladin? Fadjeth. Yeah, he belongs to Fadjeth's troop. What up?
What are you standing around here for?
I come from the castle. They've sent me to look for those missing, and to check out the area.
Those missing?
Those missing?
Some fled when the dragons attacked. Most of them didn't make it. No surprise there. But if there are any survivors left, I'll bring them back.
Can you help me get into the castle?
Sure. But you have to do me a favor. If you can make it to the castle, talk to the paladin Auric. Tell him that his brother bought it up there at the pass.
Yeah, that was Auric's brother. Confirmed.
How can I get into the castle?
First of all, you can forget the direct path. But if you walk around the castle, you might have a chance from the back. You should stay away from the paths and use the river. It will be best if you swim downstream for a stretch. It should be easier from there. The orcs have set up a ram behind the castle. You can get in that way. Creep up on the orcs as closely as you can, and then run for it. You might just make it if you're fast enough.
Very important information, especially if you forgot the area a bit or you're playing for the first time. So basically, you need to speak with this guy just to get a feel of which path should you take, because otherwise you'll get fucking slammed over and over.
What do I need to know about this area?
If you want to live, go back to wherever you came from. The Greenhides have laid siege to the castle for weeks now, and those dragons are hiding out somewhere too. The entire Valley of Mines is teeming with orcs. No matter where you're headed, this won't be a picnic.
Won't be a picnic. Got it. That's an iconic line. Before we take that path, and by the way, we need to visit a hidden cave over there for a dragon snapper scroll that I always take. Brutus, the guy inside the castle, had a friend, I think his name was Den, and he went that way, and he'll have more or less a quest for us once we meet him. And why not go there right now, just to avoid going back and forth, trying to avoid that dragon snapper over there, because we can deal with these normal snappers in the meantime. Alright. Think this is whereabouts of Den. Maybe farther up ahead? Let's see. I think he was surrounded by snappers, right? Trying to remember. Don't want to attract any orcs though. We can deal with snappers. I'd rather avoid orcs. Oh, that was a hint. So the snapper just tried to go towards the corpse. If you noticed, he changed direction for a second. I think there's a corpse sitting around here. Is it not? Or does it just spawn after you speak with Brutus. No, there he is. So with the remaster mod, didn't put all these textures over here. This guy would be easy to see, but quite difficult to see due to the vegetation all around this place. 200 gold and some jewelry. Perfect. Job done.
Nothing there.
Mr. Den went into the lion's den. Let's get back to our business and try to take the peaceful route towards the castle. Peaceful route meaning not as many orcs, but a shitload of creatures, but creatures we can handle. Let's put it that way. Among them, lurkers. See ya. One hit. God damn. Right, let's not forget that cave. Underground hidden cave. Because there's a very powerful spell scroll over there. Even though we already have a Dragon Snapper scroll in our inventory, the one we bought from Ignaz in town, and we haven't used it yet, but I'll find some use for it later on. There we go, there's the Dragon Snapper scroll icon. Definitely get through searching this cave the next time you play. It's too powerful spell scroll just to leave it here. There we go. 2 pieces of transform into Dragon Snapper. If you haven't noticed already, I'm a big fan of transformation scrolls and summoning scrolls. And runes, obviously, but there aren't many runes for summonings and transformation in Gothic 2. But yeah, I'm a big fan of those. One of the things I enjoy the most about Gothic 3 actually is the ability to transform into so many... well, you can do it in Gothic 2 as well, but in Gothic 3 it's a bit more, I think, liberal. You have a lot of spells, and I think you have even runes, if I'm not mistaken. Haven't played Gothic 3 in a few years, so I might be wrong on that. But that's one of the things I enjoy the most about that game. Yeah, now I remember, you have the druids, and each of them has a transformation rune according to their beliefs and their way of life, like the Ripper Beast rune and Bowgear from the Wolf Clan has the transform into wolf or ice wolf. And then we have the lurker rune and the lizard rune. And I think there were 6 of them, 6 druids. Ah, Shadow Beast, yeah. That charismatic druid from deep in the woods, in the northern woods, far from Silden or Geldern. No, Silden actually. That guy had the Shadow Beast. Damn, now I feel like playing Gothic 3 all over again. Never mind, I'm just getting sidetracked. Back to business. Let's clean up over here. There's some lurkers left on this side of the land. As you notice, I'm not in a hurry to get to the castle. We have plenty of time. Plus, we're fucking drunk, and we're not stopping here. And a bottle of gin to take the edge off. God damn. Everything's better now. Right, let's cross this river here. And try to take these fuckers by surprise. Shitload of scavengers, as you can see over there. Let's start with the lurker though. Not a chance, huh? Alright. Oh, he got stuck. We got lucky over there. Another one. Uh-oh, orcs. Don't mind me, I'm just hunting. Think we'll level up at least once in these places. 7,000 XP away from level 24. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how courageous and confident we feel like. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold your horses. Alright, let's save. We haven't saved in a while. And let's do a scavenger dance. Fuck yeah. There's plenty more where those came from. A cock indeed. Oh, wanted to be a little sneaky. Oh man, this Claw of Beliar is fucking sexy. Absolute rampage. Oh, there's a scroll. I think it's a transform into scavenger scroll, if I'm not mistaken. Which is mildly amusing, considering it was just dropped in the middle of an army of scavengers. I think I've heard another lurker. Maybe I was just imagining things. And a few bottles of that good stuff. Yes, sir. Now, where were we? Dragon Snapper. I think there were two of them. So they put them there just basically to make you avoid that area, because you shouldn't be as powerful at this stage of the story to face half a Dragon Snapper, never mind two of them, and in close proximity one to each other. And there's a great chance, if you're not careful, to pull both of them, pull aggro on both of them at the same time, and that's a tough ask, even for me. Damn, damn, they pack a heavy punch. Alright, next. Ouch. See, if you get your footing wrong when you're backstepping, you can take a heavy hit. Just need to be careful with snapper like beasties, especially these. They do a lot of damage. Now, you can take the river. That's the easiest way, because you don't pull aggro on orcs if you're swimming. That's important to note. But we can also do this by just exploring these woods a bit, especially if you're hungry for XP. And wolves, boars, obviously we'll have some whatchamacallem, blood flies on our plate. There's an orc warrior there, so let's get away a bit. Too close for comfort. And I can hear a snapper from over there, huh? Alright, why not? We need the XP. Where are you going? Where's that guy going? Oh yeah, the orcs are over there, so let's just stay away from them. Better to save, just in case. I've done this before, just hunting over here, and by mistake I attracted pull aggro from those two orcs over there. And I noticed very late. I think I had an axe over my head already. So let's avoid that. Now, do we have a map of this place? Nope, we don't. Bloodfly boar. Quite difficult to navigate these woods with the Remaster Mod spiciness. In plain English, I can't see shit, man, and I'm fucking smashed. On top. Come on. Suck it. Right. Now. Yeah, actually it's easy to get lost. I'm not even sure where I am right now. Okay. So... Alright, now I know. Okay, so need to advance a bit. And keep this crossbow in our hands, just to avoid any nastiness coming by surprise. Uh-oh. I always do this. And, oh, just one of them. Interesting. Oh, no. Of course there's two of them. Of course there are two of them. Oh, fuck off. I could have tried my luck, but why bother? Let's take the good old river. Why not? some sightseeing, some orcs just scratching their ass and wondering why some dude's just swimming in the middle of the river without them being mad about it. Why the hell not? See? They're not even bothered. No fucks given. Yep. For a second, when I was technically on land, they got aggroed. The second I got back to swimming and being in the middle of the water, they stopped. And again, or not. No, they actually don't give a fuck. Alright. Don't mind me. Just getting a feel of this old place. Alright. That's enough for now. Enough swimming. My shoulders are spent. Let's save. Drink a good old, whatchamacallit, Samuel's thing. Hasty herring. And sprint the fuck out of here. Towards the battering ram over there. Muchachaka indeed. And let's show this exploit. Yep, as you all know by now, this area over here, you're intangible. Or untouchable, depends on your preference. But get too close and they'll attack. Same goes for wargs, by the way. Can I hit them? Same goes for shamans, obviously. See? First time I played, I thought it was a bug or something, but you know what? Maybe they intentionally did this. Just to stop orcs from basically as a story. Basically orcs being not able to climb this or not being intelligent enough, even though that would seem ludicrous, to climb this and invade this way. Who knows? Mr. Udar, sir, it's been a while. What up?
You were damn lucky when you came in. I very nearly shot you.
Then I guess I should be glad that you have such keen eyesight.
Save your breath. Talk to Sengrath if you want something.
Alright, dude. Sengrath.
I knew it. I knew that someone would succeed. Have you come over the pass? Our messenger managed to get through then.
No, your messenger didn't make it across the pass. I've come by order of Lord Hagen.
The cursed orcs. Well, Commander Garand will certainly want to speak to you. You'll find him in the large building guarded by 2 knights.
Where can I find gear here?
Tandor hands out the weapons. Angor, the steward, is responsible for everything else.
What about magic supplies?
We are equipped with spell scrolls. If you want some of them, let me know.
Who can teach me something here?
Ask Karoloff. He trains the boys in sword fighting. Maybe he'll teach you something too.
Show me your spell scrolls.
Alright, we'll take your bolts, why not? We'll take your 1 single extract of healing, why not? Snap we can do without it. Sleep spell, no thank you. Lightning, why not? Ice block, always useful. Especially when we're not a mage. Belt of strength, the most important thing in this whole damn castle. For a strength build. Character. So let's finally replace, after almost 2 full chapters, our old belt of force, which we got from Zardus' tower, with this beauty over here. Extra 5 strength points takes us above 160. 161 strength. God damn. Alright. Kiroloth. Huh? Let's speak with this guy.
You
as
train
well.
people?
Yeah, once those orcs or even worse, the dragons attack again, every single hand will be needed.
Can you train me too?
Sure, I'll train any good man, but besides your talent, you need a good weapon if you want to survive here. Ask the knight Tandor. He'll take care of you.
What about long-range combat?
What about it?
Can you teach me that too?
No, but you can ask Udar. He's the best crossbowman I know.
Good to keep in mind.
I want to train.
Alright, so where do we stand? We've got, let's be careful with this. So 29 just at the edge, just like perfect. 29 one-handed, 10 crossbow. So I'd like to get to 34 crossbow. I'll need 24 learning points for that. That takes us at 29. Okay. 29. Alright, that's fine.
Hey, you! I want to...
5, 15, 25, 26, 27. Let's just check. Yep, too much. Oh well, we'll level up close enough. So let's just get to 29 crossbow.
I heard that you are the best crossbowman far and wide.
If they say so, it must be true. What do you want?
Teach me how to shoot.
Teach me how to shoot a crossbow.
Scram! There are enough targets running around outside the castle. Practice on them.
I am the greatest.
Definitely not
You're
the
all
greatest.
right. Well, if you want to learn, then I'll help you.
Great.
I want to learn from you.
Okay, fire away.
So, 5, 5, 5. That should put us at 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Great.
How are things in the castle?
A few of the boys are practicing, but in principle, we're all just waiting for something to happen. This uncertainty is wearing us down. That's the strategy of those blasted orcs. They'll wait until our nerves are shot.
Alright, so now we're at 47 one-handed. Alright, I'll need to get it for to at least 59. I'll need how many? 24 learning points for that, right? Okay, that's doable. And crossbow, at least 5. 29, 24, 5, 29. So 3 more levels. I think that's a fair deal and doable in the Valley of Mines. Anyway, let's just save. Let's talk to a few guys over here before we end this one. No one, no one, no one, no one. Tandor.
You came over the pass? Well done. We have already lost a lot of men out there. I know myself what it's like out there. I accompanied a reconnaissance unit for a while. Do you have a weapon? If you need a good weapon, I'm your man.
What became of the unit?
We scouted the area and wanted to advance to the coast. We set up our camp in a cave. It was late at night when the orcs came. They charged us up the slope with torches and drums and discovered us. We tried to flee, but I was the only one who got through. Soon after that, the orcs erected their big palisade, and we pulled back into the castle.
Alright,
Show me your wares.
what you got? Dragon Slicer, sexy, but we won't use two-handers. Heavy crossbow, that's the same thing we got. And anything else? Got some bolts. Let's buy them, why not? We have enough cash anyway. Goblin berries. Yeah, sure. Or skin not useful. Okay, let's sell a few weapons. So we definitely don't need these. Keep one. Yeah, we won't need this either. Yeah, we're good. Next. Dobar.
What do you want?
Grumpily.
I know a thing or two about forging.
Fine. So what?
Can you teach me something?
So you already know the basics. I can show you how to improve your work. Then you'll be in a position to make better weapons.
Not interested in
Can I
that.
use your smithy?
I've got a lot to do. We'll only be in each other's way. Just wait until it gets dark. Then Parlif and I will hit the sack and you can work undisturbed.
That's actually true. These guys hit the hay and you can actually forge, if that's your thing, but now's not the time.
Could you make a weapon for me?
I don't have time for that. Tandor hands out the weapons, I just make them. And Parlif sharpens them.
How's work?
How's work?
I forge the weapons for the castle knights. Since we've been here, I've been fully occupied making new weapons. And we'll need them too. We'll show these damned orcs how sharp our blades are.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, Parlif, make those blades nice and sharp. Orcs are damn tough creatures.
Parlif, let's talk to
Hey,
this guy.
you! Hey, how are you?
How do you think I'm doing? I spend a whole day at the grindstone sharpening blades, and yesterday Engor shortened our rations again. If it goes on like this, we're all gonna starve, or we'll all be killed by orcs. Not a pleasant prospect.
Not at all.
Who is Engor?
Engor manages the provisions and shares out the rations, and they get smaller every week. Sure, you can bargain with him, but only for cold, hard cash.
And you can't afford that?
The most I can get for the lousy pay we collect is a couple of turnips.
God damn, these guys are on turnips for a living.
What's up?
That damned Engor
Okay.
Where can I find this Engor?
in the knight's house. Just go through the open entryway next to the smithy.
Alright. Let's see who's this guy on about. Engor. I always confuse this guy with Edgar. I mean, I know who he is, what he does, it's just his name. They're very
Hey,
similar.
you!
Ah, so you're the guy who made it across the pass.
Yes.
Great. I'm Engor. I manage this expedition. Just don't get the idea that I give anything away for free. But if there's gold in your pockets, I'm always willing to cut a little deal.
I like the details that the mods added with the scrolls and the potions over there. Nice.
You're the one who deals out the rations, or so I've heard.
That's right. Why? Should I feed you now too? If there's anything you want, you'll pay for it. Just like everyone else.
Yeah, sure. As if any NPC gives us anything for free in this game, huh?
Maybe I can help you with your work.
Sure, why not? I could use some help.
So, what needs to be done?
Our food supplies are low. Above all, we're almost out of meat. So if you could get us some meat, raw or cooked, ham or sausages, that would be much appreciated. How about it? Will you help us?
Sure, I've got about 200 and some pieces of raw meat anyway.
Don't worry, I'll get you some meat.
About 24 chunks of meat
Easy
would help
money.
me feed quite a few hungry mouths. Come back when you have the meat. I need to get back to my work now.
I've got it, I
Hey,
got it.
you!
Calm your tits.
Here, I bought you something.
Great. You brought enough meat. That'll do for a while. But don't get the idea that I'll give you anything for free now.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Do you have anything? Yo, potions, we always need those. Elixir. And some scrolls, huh? Why not? Summon demon, damn. Golem. A map, very useful. Lockpicks. Raw steel, we'll forge later. Alright, that's good stuff. Good selling. And what else can we sell? Yeah. We can actually sell the medium bandits armor. We can sell this. And this, and this, and this. Good stuff. Let's take a nap, because after all, we've been through a lot. This is our first day back in the Valley of Mines, and we were fucking smashed. Oh yeah, I forgot. These paladins are not exactly friendly when you're merc. When you're in their buildings, including the Gomez's former quarters in Gothic 1. They actually get aggroed if you're in there. Now, should be a familiar face in this place. We'll meet him next time. Thanks guys for watching. You take care. Have a nice rest of the day. See ya!